University is a new faculty and has graduated 56 doctors. So at this time, we really need a hospital on campus. Therefore, we would like to express our infinite gratitude if you are willing to collaborate to establish a hospital at Unwahas, Mr. Kwan. Hopefully, this collaboration will produce many benefits for us together and for humanities. So, therefore, let us open this discussion of cooperation together by reciting Bismillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you so much for your attention, especially Mr. Dr. Kwan. Wallahualam muwaffiq ila aqwamit thoriq. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much, Professor Dr. Muzakir Ali, for the outstanding speech. I think it has been well introduced our university. And the next one will be the speech from our foundation. It will be Dr. Nur Hadi as the Chamberlain of the Wahid Hasyim Foundation. Dr. Nur Hadi, the screen is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To the Honorable Mr. Kwan from Korea, Honorable the Chairman of Yayasan Wahid Hasyim, along with the Secretary and Deputy Chairman of the Foundation, the Rector and the Deputy Rector of the Counselor of the Cooperation Section, Mrs. Deputy Rector of Finance, the Head and Secretary of the Office International Relations of Indonesian University, and the entire feasibility study team that I respect. Thank you, Mr. Kwan, for this attention which this time in place to attend a meeting must be through Zoom meeting. How are you? Healthy always.
Thank you.
This meeting had actually begun with previously communication, especially with Mrs. Emmy. In essence, we confided by Mrs. Emmy and Mrs. Eva, Secretary of KUI, Bower Profile University and Rector. But this time, in only I edit a little, complete the information to Mr. Kwan. Wahid Hasyim Foundation in intention that have several business units, including education, but West University, which has 21 study program including education, Wahid Hasyim University, including education, agriculture, engineering, et al. B, manufacturing business unit. It is service, health, hospital, trading, finance, plantation, retail, and all. There are 15 business units. The University Foundation also has cooperation with the farmer community, which while there are 100 hectares to be empowering for food security, including herbal development, which we can make herbal cooperation with Korea, or the use of all the farming that are suitable for this cooperation context. B, for the distinction of the Faculty of Medicine and Pharmacy, as well as agriculture, is developed based on local wisdom, such as herbal base, which might be cooperated with Korea. We are also trusted nationally as the center or display of the development of the national sword Koro together with association together with the association of the national sword Koro Development Association. This sword Koro has 10 derivative products which can also be developed with farmers. Now, UNWAS want to develop a hospital. Before there was a hospital, and because based on health demand analysis, it need to be developed more up to 9 floor atau or Indonesian type C type ya. To need a large NOx investment, to need a large NOx investment, and the feasibility study team, is still working. Therefore, we hope to collaborate with Korea in the academic field, research, empowerment, as well as investment. Because we are not only academic that will be developed, but also trading, service, health, and manufacturing. Accept, Mr. Kwan.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can always be cooperation. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rohadi, for the speech. Hopefully, it can convince Dr. Kwan and can give a clear description about the readiness of our university to build the hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, the next agenda will be the presentation from Miss Amy. She would like to give the additional information about our readiness to build the hospital. Dr. Kwan, I know this is not the first time you have known about UNWAS, but please allow us in this chance to introduce you further about our progress over the past few years and how we plan to establish this hospital. Of course, finally, by the end of the presentation from Miss Amy, we really look forward to your suggestion. And Miss Amy, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Ms. Eva. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Chancellor and Mr. Nurhati have already conveyed this regarding Wahid Hasyim University. We hope that we can collaborate with South Korea in the construction and development of Wahid Hasyim University to build the Wahid Hasyim Hospital. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Amy, for the additional information. Dr. Kwan, we think that this is your time, actually the one that we are waiting for. We are waiting for your feedback and suggestion relates to our planning. The time is yours, Dr. Kwan.
Thank you. I'm very honored to participate in this meeting with honorable leaders of the university, Wahid Hasyim University. When Amy first suggested a possibility of cooperation to set up Wahid Hasyim University Hospital. I thought it can be a real good project. However, to make a progress, we have to be very strategical to get attention from Korea in general. For instance, when we suggest with all kinds of documents, including feasibility study, Wahid Hasyim University want to set up university hospital. We need some Korean investment. But that sounds good with the feasibility study. But not many people know why Hasyim University is. So first, we need to approach Korea. We have to do something. We can catch attention from Korea. So I suggested we need very innovative strategies. So for that one, I suggest you may establish a kimchi department. Kimchi is one of the most important Korean food. It's very famous in global community. And Korea export, almost all the Koreans eat kimchi when they have rice and other dishes. Not only Korea, but also China is the biggest exporter of kimchi to Korea, and Japan is too. So Korea, China, Japan are global players for kimchi in the global market. But basically, kimchi has been originated in Korea. So the most symbolical Korean food is kimchi. So if you set up kimchi department for the first time in the world, then Korean press will say, wow. And then you have a lot of press coverage, and Korean government will get interested in, that project too, your kimchi department. With that one, you can approach Korean government to get some support for your kimchi department later on. And also you can approach food industries in Indonesia as well as in Korea, even in other nations actually. And also you can easily approach very esteemed Korean universities with your kimchi department. So it can be, I thought, strategically, it can be a starting point to move forward to hospital project. But when I talked with one of my friends, actually my high school senior, he's the chairman of development committee of Severance Hospital. That is the Yonsei University Hospital. The Yonsei University has 135 years old history. It started with hospital in 1885 by the Western missionaries, Christian missionaries. But it's basically the Christian university. You are Islamic university. Then I suggested in this global community, Christian university work with Islamic university together for the global peace. Then it will be quite symbolical, actually. Both two different universities with different backgrounds work together for the hospital, actually for the people there. So I will meet him, but he was one time when he was young, he's a top singer in Korea. Still, he's singing. He's very famous. Sorry. Yeah. So anyhow, I will continue to work with him. If we can successfully involve him, I think we can make some progress. But we need to involve Yonsei University Hospital, and also we need some. I'm thinking of strategically construction company, one of the biggest one in Korea. Actually, there is the 22nd biggest business group in Korea. They have construction companies, schools. They have many companies actually. If we can involve Yonsei University Hospital as well as that construction companies, that this may happen actually. But to have them get interested in your universities, we need something special actually. That's why I suggested to get attention from the potential investors or potential universities, even from the Korean government. We need some gesture. That is, you can say that one, we can set up the kimchi department. Just name the department kimchi. Students will learn not only about kimchi, but also they can learn all kinds of Korean foods. After graduation, they can get a job in a hotel industry or food industries or some training centers, etc. So this is what I have thought to make it happen. We need to involve Mr. Yoon Kyung-ju, the top singer in Korea, since he is the development committee chairperson of the university hospital. Other thing is that one, your university may invite him actually to show you your university. Thanks to Amy, I had a chance to visit your medical college with new building several years ago. Actually, I was very impressed with the medical college. If you invite Mr. Yun, the chairman of the development committee, and show your university and university the medical college, and also you can introduce the philosophy of your university, how your university was founded, in honor of Wahid Hasyim. And then he'll be very impressed. Then he may move on actually, thinking of some ways of cooperation between your university and Yonsei University, and involving some potential universities together. Actually, to make it happen, we need Korean university hospital and Korean investors actually. So Mr. Yoon is kind of such a person who may take some initiative and leadership. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kwan, for your
미호가 좀 이따 좀 회의 중이니까.
Yeah, it's a beautiful feedback. Maybe I can conclude what you have told about the suggestion. The first one is that we have to make the innovative study, something special that we can offer to the Korean government to approach the Korean attention. One of them is that we have to set up the kimchi department, and then we have to also build the cooperation with the university the medical one in Korea. And it will be better for us to invite Mr. Yang to come to our university and convince him, and then if he impressed with our report, then he will be sure to invest to our hospital. And ladies and gentlemen, maybe from Mr. Nurhadi, or maybe from our rector, do you have any question to be discussed here? It's a very good feedback, right? Then you have to convince first the Korean government by setting up the kimchi department. By the way, Dr. Khan, I have tried kimchi many times, and I love the taste, and also it can give a good impact to our body. So I think,
You know, even though President Obama, I mean, his wife in White House, one time she prepared kimchi. I mean, harvesting some cabbage in the White House garden and showed that one in her Facebook. She told, I'll be promoter of kimchi in the global community. The Michelle Obama said, kimchi is something we can involve so many leaders in global community, actually. So if you are interested in setting up kimchi department, I will do my best to help you, actually. Actually, you can just create a small department in the beginning. Later on, you can just develop that one in a major scale.
yeah. For your information, Dr. Kwan, there are so many K-popers in Indonesia,
Yeah, yeah.
and they love kimchi very much. So it's not
Yeah.
an impossible thing if we offer it to our society about the kimchi.
For instance, can you set up kimchi department and open that one? And I will guide you.
Yeah.
Which organization used to contact the state-owned companies? They use government budget to support, I mean, the Korea-related activities. And then you can ask for some investment in the department or some facilities or equipment type of things. You can get the project very easily. I will help you.
That will be great. Dr. Nur Hadi, what do you think, Pak, to set up the kimchi department in our university? Oh, I think Dr. Nur Hadi is having a bad connection. Prof. Muzakir Ali, what do you think about setting up a kimchi department to approach, to attract the attention of the Korea government attention? Prof. Zakir?
Let me say two things. Like kimchi department will your university very special to Korea. So I strongly recommend, please work on kimchi department to make your university very special to Korea.
Yes.
And then you can easily approach any corner of Korea, including Korean government. The other thing is that one, think about this one. Invite Mr. Yun. I can persuade him because he has too busy schedule actually year round.
Yeah.
Just I will persuade him actually to visit your university if you can just invite him. I mean, just providing, I mean, our ticket and then hotel, I mean, and asking him to make a speech at your university and show, I mean, your university as well as the medical college. Then he'll think seriously.
Yeah. Dr. Nur Hadi, what do you think to set up the kimchi department and to invite Mr. Yun in our university soon? Dr. Nur Hadi, can you get my voice? Dr. Nur Hadi, you still mute your audio.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sure. Dr. Nur Hadi, we are waiting for your
I'm
feedback.
sorry. Broken broken up our. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
feedback.
Sorry. We have broken up our Zoom just moment
Oh
tadi.
yeah.
Usually your witness, Mr. Kwan, Mr. Kwan,
Yeah.
yes. Usually
Yeah.
our business is to corporation. I question what our fish is how to actually cooperation, about how to actually this collaboration. It is explained the step. Thank you, Mr.
Dr. Nur Hadi, what do you think about the planning,
Yeah.
the suggestion of setting up the kimchi department in our university? I think it will be a great idea, right?
Good. Yes, thank you. This moment, my visibility team is prepare to uh, visibility study to make a hospital Wahid Hasyim University, and then to actually for program planning program Coro national. We after to prepare plantation Coro about 10 hectare until 1,000 hectare. We this program it is to support it to the university vision the long time.
You know, to develop
you.
university hospital and agricultural farm to coral beans, I
Yes.
think please start with kimchi department. Then you can expand your cooperation with Korea in many different fields, like in agriculture and engineering and some of the things. Once you get some attention from Korea, Korea is interested in your university, then things will be quite different. Many companies, many universities want to cooperate with your university. So to make your university very attractive and special to Korea, I mean, the kimchi department is very good idea. If some other university set up kimchi department first, then you just try to work on kimchi department, it doesn't work. I mean, you can say, why doesn't university establish the kimchi department first in the world? That's the point, actually.
Yeah, we can get your point, Dr. Kwan, for setting up the kimchi department. What stated by our Chamberlain is that we are now planting the coral, the jackfruit here. Maybe we can combine it with the kimchi, maybe.
Okay. You know, kimchi involves agriculture to supply the raw materials. I mean, we can very naturally extend your cooperation with Korea in the field of agriculture.
Excuse me, Dr. Kwan. Please explain the connection with our plan to find investor to build Wahid Hasyim Hospital.
You know, I told you I will help you for your university project. To make it happen, we
Dr. Kwan,
first need to have Korea get interested in your university. To make your university very attractive to Korea, I suggested this golden idea actually, kimchi department.
That's
Like
very
if I
good.
just say why doesn't university is interested in university hospital projects, then they may lose interest. But if we say like why doesn't university that has kimchi university is now want expand their cooperation for hospital development, then people will pay more attention to your university.
Yeah, yeah. Mom Amy, I just want to emphasize more from Dr. Kwan is that,
I mean, this is good project, the
yeah,
Koro Padang.
yeah,
However,
yeah.
let's work this one with Korea. I mean, after kimchi department actually. You
Yeah.
can easily involve Korean universities for agricultural cooperation, as well as some marketing activities, including exports to Korea.
Mhm. Yeah, so every project that we have is possible if we can get the attention of the Korean government by setting up the kimchi department, right, Dr. Kwan? Yes. So first thing what we have to do is that to build the kimchi department to get the attention of the government.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For instance, to expand your activities with kimchi department, if you want to see the Korean Minister of Agriculture,
Mhm.
he will say more than welcome because you have kimchi department. Then you can talk for 배당 as well as other agricultural projects very easily. So strategically, it's very important.
Everything is easy, Ma'am Amy, if we have set up the kimchi department. Everything is possible. Prof. Zakir, or maybe Dr. Nur Hadi, or Dr. Hanifah, maybe, do you want to add some details about this cooperation?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Maybe Mr. Kwak can
Yeah.
explain about business cooperation, maybe about
Putus-putus.
how do you upgrade medical skill up, and maybe profit sharing, maybe about business cooperation with me. Thank you.
For hospital projects, it should be more than investment, construction, and then the investment for medical equipment, and also training for medical people there. So we need to involve the Korean medical doctors so that they can stay there for several years for training purpose and training and management purpose.
So it's not only the building or the construction, right, Dr. Kwan, but also
Right.
the development of the
Uh,
human resource.
A few years ago, Yonsei University opened its university hospital in China. It's a big scale, actually. And then they sent many Korean doctors there, so Korean doctors can work with Chinese doctors there. And same thing will happen, actually. That way, your university hospital can easily develop reputation, the national reputation. The Indonesian doctors working with Korean doctors together in the hospital. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Doctor, the question from Dr. Hanifah is about the profit sharing. It means that after we build the kimchi department, how about the profit sharing? Or how about, is it the kimchi department, it's totally ours, or we have to share it with you about the profit, about the capitals?
We can talk later about such details, actually. Your initiative and so the kimchi department, I'm thinking this way, kimchi department and kimchi research and development center, kimchi training academy. Training academy is for short-term training for professional chefs from hotel or restaurant, ordinary people. That can be actually generate very good revenue for the university.
I
But
mean,
we can work on those things together, actually.
sure. Okay. We can get the details. Then we
Once
can
you
work
have
together.
once you have kimchi department, you can set up, here's the kimchi research and development center, R&D center, and kimchi training academy. With these things, we can involve Indonesian food industries very easily. I will help you. And
Yeah.
also, gradually, we will also involve Korean food producers in Korea. Many Korean food companies are setting up their factories outside Korea. For instance, CJ, they set a kimchi factory in Cambodia. They
Cambodia.
produce kimchi in Cambodia and they export to Europe and USA from there. So many cooperations are possible with Korea, with kimchi department. I will help you play with kimchi department. I mean, deal with the Korean companies.
Okay,
Just 1 minute. Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay. Excuse me, Dr. Kwan, how to realize? Oh, yeah.
Hello. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
Dr. Kwan, for your information that now there are so many Korean restaurant in Indonesia that sells the kimchi.
Yeah.
And they have a great selling here. So I
Yeah.
think it's not an impossible thing to sell or to introduce the kimchi in our society.
You know, I stayed, when I visit Indonesia, I visited over 150 times, I guess. I
Okay.
stayed at a hotel, most hotels, they serve kimchi.
Yeah, the taste is
And
good.
big hotels, they serve kimchi. And also, think about it, Lotte Mart. We can supply our kimchi to Lotte Mart.
Okay. Dr. Nur Hadi, what do you
Yes.
think about it, setting up the kimchi department? I think it will be a great idea to attract the Korean government attention. Oh, you still have problems with the connection. Doctor,
Let me tell you this.
Yes.
Insan
Yes, I am.
Sita, yeah.
yeah, Dr. Nur
Insan
Hadi.
Sita University, the digital university in
Yes.
Jakarta,
Mhm.
they are working to set up kimchi department.
Already
But
now.
but it's very important. The first thing will get attention. Second thing will not get attention.
Okay. And how about to invite Mr. Yun, the celebrity? You mean how to contact him? We don't have the link to contact him.
First, I will meet him. I mean, this weekend I will have a meeting with him. Then I will deliver verbally first why the Hasyim University is interested in inviting you. I mean, think of it. He is a top singer in Korea
Yes, of
for a
course.
long
Everybody
time.
knows him.
Yeah, so when
Okay.
he visits your university, get
Yes.
students gathering so that he can sing. He love to sing.
K-pop,
Yes.
welcome
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dr. Nur Hadi,
Welcome
Dr. Nur
here.
Hadi,
Betul, yes.
Dr. Nur Hadi. Is it clear, the voice?
Nah,
I still have problem.
putus. Terakhir.
Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, Dr. Kwan, you have our peci, our traditional hat.
Yes. I have so many things. I mean, at my home for Indonesian stuff I have.
Okay. Do you have plans
Mr. Kwan,
to? Yes.
come
Yeah.
to Hasyim University.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you have a planning
Uh,
to visit our university this year or next year, Dr. Kwan.
it depends on
When
our
Mr.
activity. I don't have a
Oh,
specific schedule yet.
planning?
yeah. I think we agree with your suggestion about setting up the kimchi department
Yeah.
and then for inviting the celebrity, Mr. Yun, to come here.
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah.
we need time now to set up our steps on it, and then we will soon inform you about it, Dr. Kwan.
Yeah. Once you invite Mr. Yoon, it will be big step
Yeah,
for the development for university projects.
maybe you can share us the link or the contact to contact him for
Yeah,
next
I
year.
will. And also, he speaks English very well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Every
You
culture.
know, he studied at Yonsei University Medical College,
Mhm.
but he didn't complete because he loved singing.
I love his voice also. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
So
a great
he
singer.
basically understands the medical school and medical community and hospitals since he studied medical science. Yeah, to be a doctor. His
Oh,
father wants him to be medical doctor, but
mhm.
he chose to be singer.
So he actually was a doctor to be.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Dr. Nurhadi, are you okay with your connection now? Oh, no, it's still. I'm sorry, Dr. Kwan, that we have problems in the connection. But on behalf of the Wahid Hasim University, I can say that we agree with your suggestion and thank you so much for your suggestion and the feedback. We will do it soon and we will discuss it soon about the steps on it and inform you soon about it.
Great.
Thank you so much for your feedback, suggestion, and joining our invitation for today's meeting. And I would like to say sorry for the previous calling in the WhatsApp. At that time, I got trouble for connection,
Yeah.
distraction, so
Mhm.
I could not get the point of your speaking at that time. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Okay. For the closing statement, maybe Dr. Nurhadi or Prof. Zakir or Dr. Helmi and Prof. Tarom, maybe you
Yeah.
can give the closing statement. No.
Mr. Ready to closing
Yes, thank
statement.
you, Mr. Kwan.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pak Nur Hadi. Would you please to give the close statement?
Will, will can Mr. Kwan we will Mr. Kwan go to Unwas. We prepare to for this program and relations
Yeah. Yeah, we will invite you, Dr. Kwan, to come again to Unwahas.
and continue this collaboration
Thanks
program.
so much.
Thank you, Mr. Kwan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will prepare also the new page for you, the special one.
Great. Thanks so much. I love this one. Yeah.
Okay, great. Dr.
Thanks so
Helmi,
much.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Dr. Helmi, Dr.
Thank
Zaki.
you, Mr. Kwan.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Okay, for closing our meeting today,
Yeah.
Bapak, Ibu, ladies and gentlemen, would you please to open your video so we can take the photo session together? Okay, let's make the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Kwan, for coming and joining the invitation. We will text you soon about the progress, yeah, from this discussion. Thank you.
So
Have a
much.
good
We'll
day.
continue to work together.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Have a good day, Dr. Kwan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Kwan.
Yeah.
Have a good day, Doctor.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Yes.